Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family and current events. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun, it's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, so today I'm going to look at this very interesting story that I saw yesterday and I wasn't even sure if it was real. And that is, of course, that Meghan Markle's father, Thomas Markle Sr., was trapped in his apartment on the 19th floor because of the earthquake in the Philippines. Now, first of all, I do hope he's okay. Apparently, this is a true story. Samantha Markle posted on her page this just very interesting, very emotional post about her father being trapped on the 19th floor and that she blames Meghan Markle for it, and that she hopes that Meghan Markle is cursed. So we got a subsequent post from Thomas Markle Jr. saying that, yes, his father was trapped on the 19th floor. He was okay, and they were looking at trying to get him down from there. And the last I heard, he still was there, but he seemed to be okay. So let's find out what's going on here. Thomas Markle Sr. and I had the same birthday, July 18th. Of course, not the same year. So he's Cancer. If he shows up in this reading, he will be the King of Cups. All right, let's see. Let's find out what is going on. For this reading, I'm going to use the Wizard's Tarot because it is October 1st. And in October and for parts of November, I will use my Halloween decks. The Wizard's Tarot is by Barbara Moore, and the illustration is by Mickey Johnson. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it is a really lovely, interesting deck. So let's see what the Wizard's Tarot wants to tell us about Thomas Markle Sr. Let's see what's going on here. Now, I have, I believe, 7 questions, so we're going to go through 7 cards. And before I get started, readings have opened up again for October, so if you want a private reading, just click on the link below and you'll have 6 or 7 different options. If you would like to do that, you can also gift a reading to someone if you want for, holiday, anniversary, birthday, whatever. Just put in the notes that this is a gift to someone. Let's see what else. And again, I'm on Substack. I haven't posted a lot over there since I got sick, but I'll try to pick that back up. And I think that's it for now. All right. So for the earthquake, Thomas Markle Sr., what did Meghan Markle feel when she heard about her dad being caught in the Philippines earthquake? What did she think? What did she feel? What did she feel? What was going through her head? And what did Prince Harry feel? What did he think about it when he heard that his father-in-law, whom I believe he's never met, was caught in this earthquake? And what is Meghan's new PR team? What are they telling her that she needs to do? Or, let me rephrase. What are they recommending to her that she needs to do? The Tower in reverse. This is a catastrophe of your own making. Wow. All right. What is Harry recommending that Meghan do? Well, what's he recommending? 7 of Wands, the World in reverse. 7 of Wands is you're defending yourself, and the World in reverse is this is not going to be a successful completion. All right. It's also about not fulfilling your destiny, too. All right, so, I'm being told to twist the deck. I will do that. All right, no problem. I just do whatever the universe tells me to do. All right, so is Meghan going to reach out to her father? Is she going to reach out to her father? 4 of Swords. Oh, being on the sickbed. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting card. And, what would, if Meghan invited her father to appear on that Christmas show that she has upcoming. Right? We've heard about a Christmas show she's got working on. If Meghan invited her father to be on that show, would he accept? Would he accept? And then, what's going to happen with Meghan's Christmas show? What's going to happen? Because I think there's a card turned around here. Oh, what's that one? The Chariot. That can be about William. I don't think that's him, but that, interesting. That also could be Thomas Markle. He's a Cancerian. The Chariot is about control. It's about control. And I have a card flipped around here. It looks like, I believe, the Strength card. Well, and that could be the Meghan and Harry brand. It also could be Meghan as the Leo, because she is the Leo. Interesting. Okay. And then, what's going to happen to Thomas Markle? The Fool, New Beginnings. The World. Now it's upright. Okay, so, what's going to happen with Meghan's show? And I'm going to add an 8th question. What's going to happen to Thomas Markle in the short term? What's going to happen with Thomas Markle in the short term? 10 of Wands in reverse. Release. Oh my God. Release of the Bird and the Devil. I haven't had the Devil show up in my readings in a long time. It's very interesting. There's the Chariot again. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and shuffle here. I think these cards are ready. We'll do one more. Okay, we're going to go with that. They're ready. All right, here we go. I'm going to cut. We have 8 questions. We're going to do 8 cards. Now, I have to tell you, I actually did this reading earlier with a different deck. And it just didn't seem right. But if the same cards show up, then, okay, I'll know it's connected. Knight of Cups in reverse, which is about not being a savior, not coming through for someone, ghosting somebody. 9 of Wands on the defensive. You've got a barrier up. It's also about mental anguish. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I got this in the last reading. The one I did. I actually did it with the Golden Black Cat Tarot. And this card also came up. And 3 of Pentacles in reverse is about being on your own. You were working with 2 other people, and now you're completely on your own. Monetarily, too. Okay, let's see what we get here. What did Meghan Markle think and feel when she heard that her dad was caught in the Philippines earthquake? The Empress. What about Mom? Did she... Oh, you know what? She may have contacted her mother. She may have contacted her mother to see what she knew. Didn't try to call her father. She called her mother. Okay? She contacted her mother. And she communicated that she did not want to... She's still ghosting her dad. She did not want to contact him. But had the mother heard anything? And she was under a lot of mental anguish about this. She had put up a barrier. And she's on her own. Okay, so... She didn't want to appear that she was trying to contact her father. Why not? How interesting. Okay, Tarot. Can you clarify further about contacting her mother? Why did Meghan contact her mother? Why didn't she try to call her father? Why did she contact her mother? Why did she call her mother? Why did Meghan contact her mother? Six of Cups. Well, this is about, 6 of Cups is about the past, and it's about your siblings, too. Why didn't she, okay. I would have thought she would have contacted either her father or her siblings. I believe she contacted her mother to see if she'd heard from the siblings. It's like, okay. Have you heard anything? Did you see what Samantha posted? That's what this was about. Did you see what Samantha said? That bitch, did you see what she said? Oh, wow. Because Samantha said, I hope she's cursed. Is that what she wanted to talk to her mother about? I don't get any feeling here of concern for her father. She wanted to contact her mother to say, did you see what Samantha said? She said she hopes I'm cursed. Ooh. Okay. Now that's interesting. All right, what did Harry think? What did Harry think? Death. He was wondering if he was really hurt. So death is about change, transition. It's about endings. He was actually wondering about if he was okay, not in a concerned way. And I got this in the last reading too. He was just interested in the other reading. I actually got the Star, which is about he's going to get all the attention. And in this, okay, so this is about what happened to him. Is he hurt permanently? He wants to know if he had had any injuries to his head. And there's something about money here too. All right, so he wanted to know his condition. What happened to him? Did he have any injuries, especially to his head? He was really concerned about his head for some reason. All right. What is Meghan's PR team telling her to do? Because she has a Christmas special coming out, and she's not talking to her father. Now her father may be hurt or injured, or in some way caught in this earthquake. What did the PR team tell Meghan to do? 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups upright is about celebrating with friends. Oh my God. Okay, this is about a party. And in reverse, don't go out to any parties. Don't go partying. Don't go out partying with people. You need to, you can't be seen out partying with people. If you go out, you're by yourself. You need to be alone. You need to be alone. Don't be caught celebrating in any way. 3 of Cups is about celebrations and partying. We have some 3s here. 3 of Pentacles is about, you were working with 2 other people. You need to be seen now by yourself. You have to appear like you're really mentally stressed about this. And 9 of Cups in reverse. But she's still ghosting. She's still ghosting her dad. She's not saying like, oh, Dad, I'm going to come get you. Are you okay? You need to come stay with us. Nope. They told her don't go partying. You cannot be seen celebrating at all. Okay. What is Harry telling her to do? Is he recommending that she do anything? The Hanged Man in reverse. Well, the Hanged Man is about being completely clueless. You're stuck there. You have no idea what's going on. How did I get in this situation? What in the world's going on? And in reverse, you now see what it is that you need to do. You actually have an epiphany of what you need to do. He has told her you need to do something. You need to come out of this state of ignoring him. You must do something. You must do something. You know what? You must appear stressed and anguished. You must appear like you're so concerned about him. And this 9 of Cups in reverse is so interesting. He's telling her that you need to not ghost him anymore. You've got to come out of the state that you're in. You need to express some kind of concern and say that you're really stressed about it, and that you have been off on your own. You haven't contributed anything to him, and you really need to do that now. So he's telling her you need to come out of this state. You need to react and do something, because you can't just be stuck there anymore saying that you're not talking to your dad anymore. He's telling her that you need to do something. You need to appear at least concerned. All right. Is Meghan going to reach out to her father? Is she going to do that? Page of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Page of Cups upright is about messaging. It's about reaching out. It's about surprising good news. And it can be about an apology. And in reverse, surprising bad news. If he's hurt, she wants to be the one to announce it. The only way that she's going to contact or react or say anything about her father is if he's really hurt, if he's injured. And then she'll say, oh, it's such surprising bad news. I care about him so much, and I was just waiting for him to apologize to me. The only way that she's going to reach out is if he's hurt. Especially if he's mentally hurt and can't talk. That's the only way she's going to say anything. If he's okay, she's not going to say anything. If he broke a leg, she's not going to say anything. If he's injured so that he can't talk, she'll say something. Allegedly. Ooh. If Meghan invited her dad to come on her Christmas show that she has planned, would he do that? Would he appear? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nope. I'm too old to learn new tricks. Page of Pentacles upright is a student card. It's about learning. It's also about selling a story to someone. And in reverse, selling a story that's not true, not learning, not wanting to go forward to, this is a lesson I don't need to learn. And it's over the Three of Cups in reverse, which is about being alone, being not being with friends. Absolutely not. No, I'm too old to play these games. I'm not going to sell a story that's not true, and I'm not going to pretend to be a friend of yours. I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not. Nope, he wouldn't. If she invited him on, he wouldn't. He would feel like it's a lie. We haven't reconciled. I know what you're doing. Wow. What's going to happen to Meghan's cooking show? What's going to happen there? Or cooking show. What's going to happen to her Christmas show? Six of Wands in reverse. Well, there's a defeat. Oh, wow. Six of Wands upright is about a celebration, a victory. You have completed everything you needed to do. You are having a victory, success, and in reverse, a defeat. A defeat. Her Christmas show is not going to go forward, or it's not going to be anything. She'll be defeated on it. What is she going to do? Oh, we're going to celebrate Christmas, such a Christian holiday about love and family and being together. But, I'm not worried about my dad. He was just in an earthquake. I don't care. No, I don't want him here. Oh, he couldn't come. He's too hurt. No, nobody will accept anything from her if she doesn't reconcile with her father, if she doesn't even express any concern for her father. Wow. What's going to happen to Thomas Markle Sr.? Ten of Pentacles. Well, that's the family card. This is generational. One generation moving on to the next. It's also about endings. He may be nearing the end, but he wants it to be on his terms. So if he ends up passing, which I don't... Tarot, can you clarify? Oops. Can you clarify this Ten of Pentacles? Yes, he's the patriarch. He will be passing on to the next generation. What about that? What's going to be the outcome for him? What's going to happen to him? Eight of Cups in reverse. It actually was upright originally. I may have to go back and look to see if it was upright or in reverse. I'll read it as I picked it up, which is the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is about wanting to walk away and you can't. So he wants to walk away from her. Actually, he wants to walk away from the family, but he can't. So he's going to pass on to the next generation, which in this case would be Samantha and Thomas Markle Jr. He may be preparing to turn things over to them. He may update his will if he hasn't already. And he may now start ghosting Meghan. That's why he moved to the Philippines. He just didn't want anything more to do with her. And he is still in mental anguish. He may have suffered a head injury, or I wonder if he's going to have a stroke again from this. I mean, he's had several strokes and a heart attack. This may push him to start deteriorating. And he may realize this and realize he needs to pass on to the next generation. Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth, DNA. Oh, DNA. In the royal readings, it's a line of succession, but in this case, it's going to be passing on to the next generation. Just going on as you would, as the older generation passes on, the newer generation takes over. Wow. So I think that this is going to bring it home to everyone that he's moved on. He may actually be injured or may suffer a stroke or a heart attack with this, because that's a big shock. So we'll see what happens here. It may end up being too much for him. All right, let's do a wrap up here. What did Meghan Markle do or feel when she heard about her dad? She called her mother. She talked to her mother. The Empress is the mother card. She didn't try to call her dad. This is not the Emperor. This is not the King of Cups. She called her mother. And when I asked for clarification, she called her mother to talk about her sister, Six of Cups, which is about siblings in your childhood. Did you see what Samantha posted? Did you see what she said? She said she hoped I'm cursed and it's my fault. She called her mother. What did Harry think? What did he do? He wondered how injured he was. Thomas Markle. Harry wondered, is he injured? Has he changed? Is it ended? Is it over? He wondered how injured he was. And he was wondered about a head injury or something to where he can't talk. That's all I keep thinking is that he can't speak. And what is Meghan's PR team telling her to do? Don't you go celebrating with friends. Don't you go out partying. You cannot be seen all happy and jovial and just celebrating. Don't do that. And what did Harry tell her to do? What did he recommend? You need to come out and make a statement. You know what it is you need to do. You need to make at least a statement that hope he's okay. You need to make some kind of a statement about it because you're ghosting him right now and you can't do that anymore. This is mental anguish. You need to act like you're really stressed about this. And you haven't contributed a lot to him. This is also about not contributing your share. I think he's encouraging her to contribute something to Thomas Markle Sr. And is Meghan going to reach out to her dad? Why no? No, she's not. Only if he can't speak. Only if he is in some kind of a state where he had a head injury or he's had a stroke or a heart attack and he can't speak. And then she'll pretend like, oh, it's such surprising bad news. I was just waiting for him to apologize to me. He just wouldn't talk to me. Only if he's in a state where he can't talk will she reach out, because then he can't reply back. And what if she invited Thomas Markle Sr., if she invited her dad to be on her Christmas show, would he accept? Absolutely not. I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not going to pretend a situation exists when it doesn't. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We're not friends. Well, and then what's going to happen to, what's going to happen with Meghan's Christmas show? It's going to be defeated. It probably is not going to air. No one's going to want to make it, especially with her not reaching out to her dad. If she doesn't make some kind of a statement or reach out and say that she's worried about him or she hopes he's okay, why would someone want to go on a Christmas show with her? Nobody wants to be associated with that kind of cruelty, allegedly. And then what's going to be the outcome for Thomas Markle Sr.? It's like he's reaching the end of his generation. He's ready to pass it on to the next generation. And then when I ask for clarification, he wants to walk away, but he can't. So he's preparing as if he's going to be leaving. I think he won't choose to walk away, but something may happen. I think something may come out of this, even if he's not injured right now, it may trigger something. And for him, it'll be Knight of Cups in reverse, ghosting people, not responding. I mean, this is almost saying that he's not going to be able to, he's not going to be able to speak and talk. And some kind of mental anguish. Usually in the traditional right away, you have someone with a bandage around their heads, a head injury, and their barrier's gone up. He may not be able to talk or speak. And Three of Pentacles is not having, no one contributed to his monetary situation. He's on his own monetarily. Interesting reading. All right, I hope you found that interesting. I do hope he's okay. I don't wish ill on anybody. I don't know very much about Thomas Markle Sr., just what I see. And all I know is that he did raise Meghan on his own because Doria wasn't there. She was gone for 10 years. So I know what it is to raise a child and to sacrifice everything for that child so that they can have a good life. And then when they come and stab you in the back, as we have all seen that Meghan has done, I don't even have to say allegedly, that's painful. That's painful. I sympathize with him. So, all right. Hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like and share. And hype the video for me, please. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate my subscribers. Hope you guys are enjoying the readings. And if you're not a subscriber, well, please do subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss another reading. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.